Hey guys, my name is Anuradha. Welcome to our channel GK Guidance and Knowledge. Happy morning to all of you. Our today's topic is RBI inflation target. Here you can join me. Our today's thought is your value does not decrease based on someone's inability to see your worth. Our one-liner questions are: RBI adopt flexible inflation target in which year? Inflation target of RBI is: RBI extend its inflation target for next how many years? As the Central Commodities Act, you have to provide the year used to be to benefit general public. India became fifth largest growing economy up to which year and third largest economy up to which year? So let's start with the question. Inflation is a concern for policymaker, is reassuring for consumers and savers. You have to comment on this. Our introduction would be RBI, Reserve Bank of India, who manage monetary policy of India, adopt flexible inflation target in 2016, which is 4 plus minus 2. RBI's primary objective to ensure price stability, which is important for growth. For this adaptation, amendment done in Reserve Bank of India Act 1932. Because RBI said in his RCF report. Can you tell me the full form of RCF? And government control over which policy? Like RBI controls monetary policy. So, because RBI said in his RCF report 2021, the current inflation target 4 plus minus 2 is appropriate for next 5 years. Types of inflation is demand pull inflation, rising demand in economy, core inflation, inflation rate excluding temporary factors, hyperinflation, inflation of over 1000% of a year. Imported inflation, inflation caused by rising price of imports, for example due to devaluation. Wage inflation, inflation caused by rising real wages. Cost pull inflation because it increased the cost, for example rising oil prices. Our concerns: inflation is concern for policymaker. It erodes the value of money and assets because when price is rising, money can buy fewer goods. It creates different impact on different people or group. Negatively impact on balance of payment, which is import export. If may cause of uncertainty, it negatively impact on balance of payment, import and export. It may cause of uncertainty and falling investment because during inflation price is high, reduce aggregate demand and spending of money. On the other hand, increase cost of manufacturer. Next is inflation can lead to a loss of jobs because company can use technology as the substitute of labor to reduce the cost of products. It distorts the price mechanism because market will work best when price is rising and fall. It doesn't work properly when pricing continuously rising and suddenly fall. It also creates money illusion. For example, if wage rise, workers may decide to do longer time work, but if inflation erodes the value of their wages rise, they have been fooled. If you have less time, you can easily draw this diagram to show all these concerns of policymakers, like uncertainty, less investment, decline in competitiveness, fall in real value and savings, menu cost, boom and boost economic cycle, potential fall in real income, cost of reducing inflation. Then reassuring for consumers and savers. Inflation reduces the purchasing power of money. If it controlled by RBI, then consumers and savers insured about it. RBI control the inflation, make stability in the market, which attract investment that create more employment and ultimately good for economic growth. Also motivate consumers for further future savings and investment. Inflation sometimes good for economic growth but not all the times. Our way forward would be RBI need to control and monitor the inflation rate in the market and ensure control over liquidity. RBI need maintain stability in the market because it affects different person and group differently. For example, if price of goods rise, it good for some people, sellers, but bad for others like consumers. RBI can regulate RR, CRR, SLR, CAF. Can you give me the full form of these? Essential Commodities Act is 1955. Need to use benefit for general public. RBI committee can collect proper data and analysis for better making and implementation of its policies. RBI can use open market operation and government can use fiscal policy. Our conclusion would be RBI is the main policy maker to control our inflation. It needs to maintain transparency and monitoring to handle inflation. It helps to make stability, attract investment, generate employment, economic growth, which help to develop our country's economy. We are world's fastest growing economy according to OECD and became fifth largest economy up to 2025 and third largest up to 2030. Price stability and control inflation help us to make it possible. Final questions. RBI adopt flexible inflation target 2016. Inflation target of RBI is 4 plus minus 2, which is extended to 5 years. As a Central Commodities Act 1955, and India is became fifth largest economy up to 2025 and third up to 2030. So this is it for today. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Also provide your suggestions to improve and must provide your answers. I love to see them. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.